Friday. I don't know. I jumped in a group that was doing a couple of things, and one thing led to another, which led to another. And now I'm here in the Spinner of the Shadow Prison. I had to take a little bit of an AFK to get some stuff done before starting the stream, so it looks like I'm going to be in the middle of the end shenanigans here, so always nice when a group is like, no, go ahead and take a minute if you need to pike and pike a little bit. I'm like, oh, thanks guys, I really do appreciate it. I did check with them before I took my AFK though. Said it was fine, so we'll see what we can do. We just need to farm up a few. There's another fragment way back there that I didn't get. Rip. I'm gonna get it like this, I think. Oh, done. Nice job.
Brilliant light fills the cavern. The Spinner of Shadow shouts, but it is a shout.
Rip. Didn't get one last pack of fragments, unfortunately.
Once again, you are held irresistibly aware of force.
Oh no, I told him I would be like 5 minutes, and I don't think I've been even that long, so they did this quest really quickly. Pretty fortunate to have such a good group, it looks like. The holiday seems weird, at least on Terlona. When I was looking in earlier today, literally there was probably a dozen groups, but every single person was level 1 to 13. It's nice. I would like to... I need to go do Sharn before I take level... Finish up Sharn anyway. I've got 2 more quests, I think, a part 1 to do. And Lost at Sea would be nice to also knock out, right? Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm a big Thanksgiving fan.
You suddenly find yourself outside the prison, standing before the Silver Flame Guardian.
I don't know. Something about it for me that's always been nice. Okay, stick around for the next part, and then I gotta probably go. Oh, we have another capper. A lot of cappers. Like I said, I think that's just been what we've been having the last couple of, I don't know how to put it, but it just seems like to me there's a lot of...
The gatekeepers, a special druid order.
a lot of the groups are lower level than you would expect. Alright. The group wants to do this. I'm 50-50 on whether or not I like this or not. I tend to personally not like to do quests twice. So I tend not to do these in heroics just because I prefer to do them in epics. Not that it changes the XP or anything, but it's just for me, it seems like I do the quest once per life, you know? That mindset will kind of be changing soon, I think. I don't know. And not very long, the game is going to become quite a bit different than it has been for the last 3.5 years. How was Thanksgiving for me? It was good. Food was all really good. A little disappointing. My mother-in-law needed some help with something, but she doesn't have her Gmail password. So her phone didn't go back far enough or access far enough for me to be able to help her. So that was a little disappointing, but otherwise it was good. How about you, Beef? This group wanted to do the rest of them. I don't know if that's the guy. That's Monk Orc, I think. No? It's Dawn. I still have whatever. Pretty good. Sister now, she's having a second kid. Nice. Congratulations, double uncle.
This is unlike anything you have ever seen before.
That was dumb.
Mountains of stone.
I always forget this first part's like,
Together by huge strands of webbing. Yet these are not barren rocks.
it's like that moment when the writer likes his book so much he writes like a double preamble. I'm like, why didn't you just start your bloody book there? Double preamble.
You're a stranger here, I'm thinking. What brings ye into the demon web? Ye must have come through the rift that she made. The rift
Come on.
to the
Eventually we
underworld.
get to talk.
Perhaps ye have come to mend it. 'Tis no small task. I can aid ye in all
Spoke
this.
to Elemenster. Follow
Easy.
Elemenster.
Come with me. We are in the realm of the vile goddess Loth.
Man, a sneezy fit out of nowhere.
The spinner of shadows
Crazy.
are the source of thy current troubles. 'Twas only possible for me to come here because Loth let her guard slip when the rift opened, and I cannot easily leave.
I don't know.
the demon
Starting to get
web. She slips
excited
again.
for next week.
This
The wife and I,
her
I think we're
sister,
gonna
the magic
sit down and
shards
come up with the rest of our
she's
plans
plundered
this
from your world.
afternoon.
They are all part of some vast.
I know mentally she's just screaming, "We better!"
Closer to my home, Loth now wages war on the king.
I don't know. I asked some people
in a little village named Evening Star.
that I know in Denver about some things, like a place to potentially stop between here and Denver, and they're all like, "Hayes." I'm like, no.
I
You
sense that she is
guys missed the
gone
point.
again. Occupied with this.
Someplace like Hayes in Colorado on the way would be ideal.
Find thy way to Evening Star.
I don't know. There's just not much there.
It is a dangerous journey.
So, we're probably gonna have to sit down with the map and really do some hard looks at things. So I probably this will be the only stream for, unless Remington decides he wants to get up and poke a man before he goes to work. We almost did that last night, but I was tired by the time we got everything situated. quite a bit of planning needs to happen next couple of days. I don't mind trying to fly mostly by the seat of our pants, but we need to have at least an idea where we're going to stop to sleep. The rest of it I think we can fake. Man, I really do like the whip. I like it in heroics, and I think I like it in epics. I don't know if I can ever get my melee power up as high as some of the other people do. I'm just not... I mean, I can with some work, right? But I'm just not as experienced at that right now. So people that are telling me they're critting for this thing for giant ass numbers are crazy.
These treasures are not strong.
My phone was ringing. I had that was the other thing we did last night. So the reason that we got back so late is the wife and I wanted to go see Eternals for a really long time, and we finally made our window over the Thanksgiving, so it was nice. Yeah, the I-70 drive from where I am to Denver is pretty bleak. Yeah. The person who's made it the most is Tobrell, but he hasn't really got back for any of my questions, so might give it another try later. But I have the feeling that he's like me. I'm looking for something to break the drive up, but you know, from the people who have made that drive a lot, for them it's the other way around, right? It's most of the people that make that drive, for me anyway, they live in Denver. So for them it's like, let's just push the second hour and get home or whatever. It would be like me driving back from Denver and stopping in Hayes. Like, no, I'm not going to stop in Hayes. We'll just push on. So for them, my question doesn't make a lot of sense in that regard, right? Because they just wouldn't do that. Where I would like to stop someplace outside of the city the night before, where we could still have fun and like have something to check out before we get into the city, and then the next day, while it's daylight, we don't have to worry, we could kind of pick our time to drive into the city and get into the city. So that's kind of my thinking, is I would really like a place like an hour maybe outside of the city to stop. Maybe a little less would be fine too, but someplace kind of close that we can get there the night before, still like do something, because we're going to spend the whole day basically driving. So, and we'll have to plan a couple of stops anyhow. So, we're not taking the dogs or anything, but I'm not going to be able to sit in a car for 7 hours straight anymore, I don't think. The last time we did it, I took my laptop with us, and we designed DDO characters the whole way, the wife and I. That was how long ago the last time we went together to Denver was. We're super into trying to figure out character builds. Last time I visited in Colorado, we stayed with friends in Fort Collins, so we took I-80 back through Nebraska. There are more towns in that route. Yeah, no. I mean, we could do anything, really, but... I don't know. I'll think of something. Again, even if we end up looking at like a B&B or something along the way. Something with a nice view, and I don't know. The problem is that on that side of the mountains, it's even more western Kansas than western Kansas, right? So the other side is where you get the awesome mountain views and and everything. Otherwise, it's just
Yourself in a vast
Western Kansas, but taller.
below the surface. If you are to find Elminster, you must first make your escape from the vastness of the Underdark.
I feel like I should be able to stab that spider in the nose. Like, it doesn't know. It doesn't know that I'm an expert at stabbing spiders in the kidneys. Right through their stupid spider noses. Alright, so I've been thinking about the recent hardcore server announcement with it starting next week and the current the timetable, the placement, all that stuff. Alright, let's just go away for a second. My Carnage Reaper not very nice today. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna reach out to I'm gonna put together the A squad basically. The people who want to start with me and just go ham. And the plan will be basically to go to 20 and then knock out our 10-point cloak and then knock out those 2 missions, right? Because those will be the things that will be different that I half interested in, making sure I have acquired. And then I will, after the new year, I'll take a look at putting together a like a more cautious thing for the 5,000 favor stuff for people. But I think the best plan is going to not try to rush through all that stuff in December. So the first couple of days will probably be like I normally would with the rapid, like I said, kind of get to 20 safely and get those 10 Reaper points. Maybe all the way to 30 before working them on Reaper points. I don't know. Probably, actually, now that I think about it. So race up to 30 and do that thing. Like everyone says classically they would do, right? You'll probably pick up a couple of points on the way. But I just don't want to be doing every single quest on Reaper as leveling this go around. I'm not interested in the 5,000 favor for myself. I don't want to try to make that all one big hurdle. Fort Collins has a view of the mountains from the whole city. They have a Horsehead Reservoir near the foothills, which is a great time if you like doing stuff on the water. I would like to do stuff on the water. I don't think I want to do stuff on the water this time of year in Colorado. I always feel a little bit lost right here. Not a little bit lost, I guess. Apparently, big lost. For sure, this was in July. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm really looking forward to exploring Colorado and doing some of the stuff. I'm really hoping that everything's going to kind of come together the way that I'm in the best possible way over the next 6 months or so. And if it does, I think that Tanya and I could be in the bus, if not full time, at least 3/4 of the time. In my current best optimal outcome scenario.
Three drow scouts are talking on the ledge above. Perhaps they will lead you up to the surface.
And that mostly comes down to Remington actually getting his financing situated and his company getting their shit together. The kid's now making way more money an hour than...
A magical portal lies ahead. If the scouts are right, it will take you closer to...
Hell, he might be making more money than I ever have, actually. Now that I think about it.
The Drow patrol you saw before is taking a break on the other side of the ravine ahead.
Might be time for me to abandon everything and just wipe butts for a living.
Above, a strange creature spots you.
Surface dwellers down here.
But,
The slavers are growing careless. I shall have to clean up after them.
I'm hoping to be able to start really exploring a lot of those places very soon. I guess is the moral of that story. I hate spell words. They are my least favorite trap, I think. Oh, yeah.
Two spiders
They are definitely my least favorite trap.
almost as if they have been ordered.
And I don't think I would dislike them so much if they didn't slow even if you succeeded. Like, I don't mind strong consequences for failure, but even if I succeed, I'm punished. I dislike that mechanic. But I'm going to be using it in a couple of weeks, I think. Anyway, couple of quick thoughts about the Eternals.
Now familiar
It was an enjoyable film.
surface patrol.
I'm looking forward to Phase 4, aka Marvel in Space.
Small but well-guarded Drow outpost lies up ahead.
Thought it looked really good. It did feel long, and it was long, but not, I don't think, for me anyway, I don't think it was unpleasantly long. I felt like they did a really good job for a new team and movie to, like, introduce, what, 7, 8, 9, I don't even know how many characters. Give them a backstory that felt good for what, you know, for what it went. I think
These Drow fought with military
they figured out a formula for introducing new superheroes, and I think it's a good path. I'm also actually really looking forward to Kit's movies, I guess. I'm pretty sure he's the Black Knight, I think is what his character's called. I'd have to look it up again to be sure, but I was intrigued with how much of that they gave us in the movie.
A fresh breeze blows down from an opening in the ceiling. You've reached the surface, but not safely. A large group of armed Drow guards a cage on the far side of the cavern. The leader of the Drow turns to confront you.
More bother for the slave pits. Seize them.
The villagers in the cage anxiously point to a large lever near the door.
Oh, good. Thank you. Forgot I logged in game. I was like, Samus Games music loud today? Yeah, man.
A voice from inside the
All about that background music today.
Over here. Let us out. Thank the gods, I'd almost given up hope. Where did you come from?
Love these big XP boost Winkins. I don't take full advantage of them like I should, but we'll see. Alright. So we're going to probably put up a different elephant a little bit for Sharn. The problem is we're doing like weird Sharn things and people are not going to be on chapter. So I'm just going to end up basically soloing freaking Sharn because no one's going to be on chapter. I don't mind going back and redoing stuff for people, but even I get to the point where, dude, I don't want to do this again. Oh, we don't have an assassinate item on. Should we have one on? I feel like the only things that live through an assassinate are the things that have death ward anyway, so I don't think it's totally necessary. Yeah, we did a couple of Veil quests. What else did we do? A couple of Veil quests, a couple of... Ooh, I should go do those. Yeah, these are way better to go do. These are hopefully on Reaper. Ah, it says Elite. Alright. Never mind. I guess we're gonna go do those, but we're gonna do them on Reaper. Because if I miss Sharn, whatever. Like, we'll go back through and we're gonna do Sharn in Epics probably. But I don't have to mess with flagging for Shroud. Like the night before to try to get into a Shroud. I just don't want to. Yeah, sounds good. The other thing I need to do is I'm actually thinking about squeezing in... I know, I just love falconry so much, right? Is that my problem? I just love it. It's such a great tree. But I was thinking about picking up some Assassinate DC, maybe some of these bird attacks actually. I mean, it's still character level plus wisdom modifier, which is not ideal, but I do have a bunch to assassinate. At the very least, I'd like to pick up sprint boost, I think. This is also really good too. I keep forgetting so much of the Shatterkite tree at the cap or the top is really good. The other thing I really thought about was trying to go 11 points into Horizon Walker to be able to get the Dexterity Battle Trance. And I looked at it for a long time, but at the end of the day, I really miss Sprint Boost, and I really kind of like conditioning, and of course I love No Mercy. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough points to get all the way up to No Mercy, but if I do, that sounds great. So... I feel like we just start by healing amping. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do really quickly, because Beef said he needed a second, is I'm going to jump over to out here and do that. Oh, we have a new not safe for work.
It's constructed from the ruins of an ancient giant temple. It permeates the entire vale.
Oh, and Ben even posting a thing? That's fair. I was watching the Adam Carolla show thing from a couple of days ago, and they had the grandma or the mom's macaroni and cheese or something, some bit, and I'd never heard that before. This macaroni and cheese woman thing, it was so funny. Just died. Alright, sounds serious. To Curse the Sky. Put up an LFM. Let's see. Maximum level 17. I don't really care what the minimum level is. We're doing Reaper. We will probably do Reaper 1 because I'm lazy. Whatever. Again, I'm lazy. I think it would be fine though. We could kick it up a notch if we wanted to, I think. Tempe's. There we go. Our favorite soul. This favorite soul does a really good job, I think. And Nina. She doesn't have Death Ward though, or Death Block. I mean, no Death Ward. She doesn't have Death Ward, which is aggravating, but fine, deal withable.
As you round a corner of the path, the sounds of combat become much more distinctive.
You mother truck. Letting my hireling get murdered instead of me since hirelings came alive, I guess. I don't understand how people don't realize people who have unfilled character slots in their group.
You notice a small rusted keyhole set into the mouth of the gargoyle.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this door now, and then go for the swim in case Beef jumps in and wants to zerg ahead. Totally welcome. You know what? I think I saw the Sweet Loaf. Was it yesterday? I was playing a little bit, I think, in the morning yesterday, offline.
A strange sense of clarity
And,
flows over you.
I think I saw that character run by.
Passes through you as the ancient device activates.
I saw like a dog get summoned, and I was like, huh? I'm trying if I can look at the dog's name, I'll know for sure. Whatever the dog's name is will solidify whether or not I saw your character the other day. God, I love the assassin build so much. It just feels so good. It's just in such a good space right now.
Several Abishai disengage from the battle in the air and attack.
Like the weird anti-Samus threat thing that happens is like a blessing. I really wish I could figure out what it is, but I swear it, I just don't get aggro like everybody else does. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Yeah, when your chain whips off for several thousand points of damage a tick because nothing is looking at you, that is just disgusting. At level 17. Sorry, Nina's here. She'll kiss our boo-boos. Oh, sick. Oh. I don't know, man. You do something like that, and then like your gimmick on the hardcore or something, you know what I mean, is stuff just like that. Like a big sneak attacking after something else pulls the aggro kind of thing. Such a sweet gimmick. Huh? Donahue? Get out of here. Scabby? Nina's healing the turret. Oh, Nina. It's a good thing you're wise.
Malicia the succubus peers through the sealed gate. My goodness, guests! I suppose I should go freshen up.
You know, she's trying to heal you. I don't understand. There we go. Ah, excellent. Alright, never mind. No assassinate kills for free on this one. Hey, Bard, what's up, buddy? You're having a great day. For those, in case you don't know, Bard, Hardcore Server 5 is going to start next week. So at the very least, you want to get in there and get your character on that server made, right? Get all them free goodies. Also, a lot of Black Friday sales. Just in case you haven't caught it. I don't know if you and your old man are still like hardcore into the TR grind. There's supposed to be an ambush here somewhere? Very confused. Don't think I need anything, but I'll let Dad know. Yeah, I'm just,
Holdout of the Denise
I don't know. I really like the Tensor's weapon boxes. Especially for like my side characters. Being able to just go in there and like make a sentient gem level 5 really easily is nice. Just and be done with it. That's like basically. I'll potentially do that. The reason I might not is because of the... Look at that. I went in there and attacked all of those monsters first. In the room. Attacked all of them. They still ran out after that to attack the hireling. There's no love for the Samus. You've fallen off a bit and you're busy at work and you had COVID this week. Ah, well, I'm glad that your dad's okay, it sounds like. If he had COVID this week, it infers that COVID is over for him, or at least on the recovering side, so hopefully that's true. Anna, we had a virus run through the house here for... I still think Remington's on the recovery side of it. But we all had it to one degree or another here. I had it really bad for about 2 weeks, give or well, about a week. I had it really bad, I thought, and then it lingered for almost the full 2 weeks. Remington, he got about as sick as I did, like one day, and then he, oh, there we go. No, it's just Iron Defender? Must not have been beef then. Must have been another Artie dog or something with a similar name. But, I don't think Remington has really let himself get sick and get over it yet, so he's in that situation where he just keeps fighting it off, but it just keeps lingering. Yeah, wife just yelled at his having a hard time sleeping still. But, just would love to everyone to get over the crud, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's back at work, vaccinated, quick turnaround, nearly no symptoms. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a thing. Brain maggots are in high force today. Also love that assassinate thing where you can basically assassinate anything. So good. I guess we don't have to kill this guy to move on. I always, for whatever reason, I always think of the heartbeat lockout now in these quests, but this one's not like that.
Malicia smiles as she says, "It's not nice to keep a girl waiting." Malicia says, "Don't look so surprised."
Oh no, I tried a little bit of your auto fighter game 2 beef. I don't know if that's a me game. Might give it another try. Got out of work? Just stopping by to say hi? Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I mean, obviously, I'm also at work, so. Good luck. Ah, pooped on. The items that come out of this quest are surprisingly good for the level, I think. Alright. Creeping Death. Oh, I didn't put a quest in here, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Maybe I just didn't. I don't know. I tried to, I don't know, probably for 10 or 15 minutes and just didn't get into it. And I might. I'll give it another try. I think I'll record a thing maybe. It's also possible that it's it would be a game that's better with Remington. Yeah, we could play it with you and voice or whatever. But I just mean I think it might be one of those games that it needs another person. They're games that I feel like I could talk with and rip off of on my own. Like DDO is one of those games. Even if I'm not in a particularly social mood or whatever, I could ignore the chat completely and just talk about what's going on in the game, and I feel like I could do my job of filling the voice. So then when I played that game, I was trying to do that, even trying to figure it out. I didn't think that it was a game for me like that. But we can, like I said, we'll definitely give it another shot. Again, for the price, I'm not down with just throwing it away. It was a free game, by the way, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about. Beef recommended a game called Super Auto Pets on Twitch. It's kind of got that phone game vibe to me. Like, it's that level of complexity or whatever. And I think for a phone game, I've just reached the point where I like the micro dungeon-y type thing. I don't know. I have the feeling that at some point soon I'm going to also do some Twitch streams from my cell phone. The software on that actually is quite nice on my new phone. So we might try a little bit of the some of these different phone games too. I'm also pretty sure I've decided we're going to go ahead and try reading. We're going to do a reading stream one of these days. And I don't know which day. I feel like probably... I don't know when it's going to be. I'm going to go back smash this. Normally I think I'd want to do that kind of stuff in the morning. Like this kind of stream. But these streams I'm doing my best to try to... keep the volume level relatively consistent so I don't disturb the wife too much. Which is why we're trying really hard not to get overly excited for combat and stuff like that. What am I doing? Trying to cap? What are you doing? We're doing the Shroud Flag, Legendary Shroud Flagging quest right now. This is the second one of the two. So I'm level 17. Level 17 or lower that can get to the Veil, you're welcome to come. I even have an LFM up for... Oh, there it is. I even have an LFM up. What are you doing, buddy? I didn't really bring a weapon for oozes. Guess that works. She'll work too, I guess, right? Oh, I have a return to sender. Could throw a return to sender for minimum damage. Ching.
The sewer tunnel in the center of the
Oh,
chamber
don't you shrug.
leads down to the lower sections of the complex.
We have to activate it first? I guess so. Go get him, doggy. Dog's on fire, man.
Before you stand 3 rooms, placed here by members of the 12. The rooms create a sigil when activated. This sigil will decode
Man,
Arco and teleport
I blew up that
you to
trap.
the corresponding
Holy
sigil
S.
elsewhere in the complex.
Can I whip through a wall? No. Because it's not sound waves, you guys. You can't sound wave your chain through this. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right there. I did a cold chamber earlier today, and some warlock just decided that he was gonna cast leap on me like non-stop. I'm like, oh, please stop. Please, gross.
As the 3rd room is activated,
I'm a simple person.
flashes over the gelatinous
I want my ability to fall when I want to fall to be
bubble
correct.
vanishes.
You
Teleporting
just have to start carrying around
to the
those
sewer complex.
boots, I guess. Whip it up. Oh, yep, no, not attacking that anymore. Oozes are now beef's problems. Beef's like they weren't before. Is there a trap here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Look at that. Making some coffee. Sounds good. I said I'm just doing whatever. Wow, apparently blowing up trap boxes everywhere. Hell, right now, Pikers are 5% extra experience, right? So... Fireball still hurt these? I can't do that there. Can I use this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a alternative for oozes. There's probably a pair of like blue shine crafted daggers or something that I used to use. dig something like that out again. If I'm gonna keep doing these kind of things. Some sort of unbreakable oozebane.
Poisonous vapor seems to have dissipated in your absence.
Nope, this is the one important thing. I always forget about this. I always forget about this. I think... Yeah, blue shine. I know somewhere I have, like, Undead Bane of the old power. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I've been seeing some blue shine stuff dropping. Like, how many attacks can I get off with a, like, a miscellaneous random piece of gear? Probably a couple, right?
The second sigil can be seen on the far side of the drawbridge. Near the door on the other side of the chamber is an unlit room.
I know I've said it before, and I'm going to say it probably many, many, many more times. The Assassin really is my favorite melee build. I feel like it always feels good. I rarely regret playing an Assassin. Even even that stupid Great Sword PDK Assassin build was fun. Okay, if you're looking, in my opinion, if you're looking for a melee build that's just for pure fun, the Assassin has got to be on that short list. Oh my god, Beef's dog's a murderer. Okay, remember that.
A room glows beneath the fetid water. Through the murk, you can just make out a sewer hatch next to the room. The underwater passage leads down towards an unknown location.
I think this weekend would be fine, but I think that Monday is going to be hell.
Above the lever on the far wall is a room. A strange...
Alright, I think the first one's like here. Ho! Did it. Sometimes I'm my own grandpa.
The rune activates. And
That
the
would be
sound
really
of a
disturbing.
low drawbridge can be heard in the distance. Magic resonates throughout the complex as the second sigil is empowered.
That would be really, really disturbing, actually. Great grandpa? That's probably fine. Then you know you're coming from quality genes. Cast is up for the week. Let's go listen to that. Oh, I feel like we did a really good job so far on the pacing of the quest.
As he strikes the second sigil, a progressing further into the complex.
Really? Ganahi? Okay.
Hostile sewer denizens bar your progress further into the sewer.
Oh, man. Ugh. Or sneeze and, like, pop your neck. It's insane. What's my reflex save? 55. It's not super high. I really need this ooze to stop attacking my shit. Oh my goodness. Again? Alright, I'm gonna walk over here for a second. Nah, it doesn't sound like it. Also, I guess I did focus on it, right? So, all of my Reaper points for that area obviously went into that good save, right? Do I get all that much stuff that adds to my reflex save for multiple lives? I don't think there's that much, right? There might be some epic stuff, maybe? Some epic past lives that... I love how I could sit there and not get aggro of anything in the other quest. However, then a second there's a champion ooze, it's like locked in on me. What the... Alright. This ooze is pissing me off. Like, why? Why? All those casters should have been assassinated by now. 13 times. Oh. Must have been too much. Time for Tell 'em Steve Dave to cover up the husband. It's fair. Oh, we just lost a dagger.
Of symbols are etched on the ground. They seem to control the drawbridge.
Whoop. That one's fine, right? Yeah.
drawbridge
Nice.
lowers and the last sigil appears.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely got some practice in on that lately. I did it last, I think, 2 runs through here. I was able to do it first go like that by myself, so
The sigil fires and the dramatic
starting to get that puzzle down a little bit quicker.
In a flash, the kobold is teleported further in the complex.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of some. It's a whole lot of no thank you right here. Wow. Hireling taking out the champ for the dub. Alright, well, 10% experience, so I guess I'm in for that. So once again, I broke my green steel dagger. I'm gonna have to straight up.
Marco the Great stands before you, now stripped of his deadly cunning. Garco crumples in defeat. His last words, lamentations of his
All
lost
right.
hoops and curses for his
Nice.
enemies.
No thanks. I don't know what else really at 15 other than finishing Sharn. Relentless Boots of Strength. I could redo Sharn 1 and 2. It's fine. Well, we can. We just gotta decide what we're gonna do on the LFM, really. Back up our question mark. So probably Sharn. I think because I'd like to get that finished. I'm gonna end up having to cap out along the way though. I'm just gonna run out of room for experience. Speaking of run out of room, I think I'm gonna have to go buy the Reaper wings soon. I think we're about to get told, sorry, you don't have room to sell that. Yeah, we're at 4.13 million. Yeah. Better do that really fast. All right, chatters. What color wings are we getting? While we're here getting wings, do we also get all of our bloody footprints and stuff like that too? I don't think I care about the rest of that stuff, right? Okay, feet. Reaper vendor. Red, green, purple, or white. They're all precious in his sight. What do we want? The white ones? Runny mascara? Oh boy. Look at that. Under our... Oh, there it is. You can see it. Under our hat, you can see the runny mascara. We're wearing our white armor. Let's get our white wings. Oh, do I have to go toggle them on too? There they are. All right. One showing a halfling female. Your Reaper wings? Or your runny mascara? I don't know. I don't know what the plan for sure is going to be soon. Strange. Okay, I guess Sharn? I'm not going to update this quest every time. But, do it now, I guess. Forget what I did this one yesterday, but I think it was R4. These first couple I soloed on yesterday around, like I said, I think on Reaper 4. And then I needed to get the turkey in the oven, so. Elephant's up. Yep, just started. I'm not making promises on finishing Sharn, but I'm definitely gonna start Sharn. So we'll clear. Turret did its job as far as I'm concerned. I love how the dogs just, like, charge. Full steam charge! No, I did it again. I hate that. It's like the 13th time I've done that. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on in my brain for that and fix it. As usual, I have successfully reapered the quest. People are welcome. Can I get rid of this last dangerous reaper? Oh yeah. Get off my healer. They all thought they knew where I was. Joke's on me, they did. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, it's 16. It's fine. 16 is fine. Vila, we're starting at the end of the quest. You're coming. You better get in the LFM. Not in the voice chat. Just, I don't know. Quiet day, I guess. Flame Borno, huh? Nope. Oh, is that you? Okay. That's fine. I just making sure that that was you. I don't have everybody's character memorized. Hell, I don't have my own characters memorized. See what I mean about Nina, though? I feel like Nina does a much better job of making sure that I get a heal, even in the thick of combat. All right, you're gonna have to come up the quest. That's why we killed everything. We cannot complete it without you. Trying to figure out if I want to. Hello. Still trying to figure out my build for the hardcore server. I honestly haven't decided. This one trap is just never gonna get. I'm gonna roll like a set. Okay, 11 got it, but a set. Crazy. I know. I don't have any. I just have my thorns. I don't have any trapping gear or anything. I usually don't feel like I need trapping gear to get through most of the quest. What's up? What's up, Dallas? How's it going, mate? Let's not turn off Reaper Wings mid-combat. That doesn't sound like what we want. Dinosaurs have kidneys, right? Apparently we can't connect to the landing blow, so also not a thing that happens. Alright, chat. Most kills. Robbed. No fair. I have to get much closer to the enemy before you. That's funny. All right. Make Chris, huh? McSamus? What do you think? Should we have McSamus? Sounds like a tasty treat. I'm actually really tempted to not do a Samus for this hardcore. I will, but like instead of making my main character be a Samus, pick a different character like a Java bot or something like that. If I was more for the gag, and you could do those transfer overs, I would do like a AS 400 times and no, that's too much. Wow, a red rain. Right? It's called Red Rain, right? Yeah, Red Rain. Red Rain. Hey, Dallas, there you are. Welcome to the stream.
Step into Zeld Prospire's tidy office. The Inquisitive calls out to you. Step inside, quickly. There are eyes everywhere.
I'm ready to go.
Zeld pulls a switch and nods toward the back of the building. You hear the scrape of stone on stone as the concealed back door.
Anyone else have to pee? Just me. I feel like somebody in the stream has to pee, and that's why. Like one of you guys out there needs to go to the restroom and take care of your business, so I don't have to
Anyone who knows what's
take care of any business. You know what I'm saying?
A rain of blood has fallen here, and it's up to you to mop up the mess.
Yeah, I don't know. I may have to move the leap to the 6 button, which I hate, but that is what is happening. I'm thinking, let's assassinate, and hitting the 5 button.
You push open the door to the apartment. The surprisingly well-decorated rooms show signs of struggle.
Oh, I didn't summon the hireling. Trip's here, though. Dallas. Dallas will heal me.
After examining the corpse, you can see that he was killed by a poisoned crossbow bolt.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
Gambling ticket lies just out of reach.
Alright, ambush.
Felon must have spent his recent winnings digging himself out of debt. Imagine eating your end right
I say I have like 1,000 diplomacy or whatever.
as he died in the black.
Maybe not 1,000, but
Attempts
a
to
couple.
make this look like a break-in,
A couple.
felon's valuables are still in their proper places. As you mull
What's my
this over,
diplomacy?
you hear
Skill.
voices from the direction of the front door. You manage to make it past the desk thugs blocking your way.
43. I'm really mostly here to bluff, guys. Bluff them. Bluff them right over to their kidneys. A story click over here, I guess.
The doors to the gambling hall are wide open and its chairs are empty. Though the nearby tables are still covered with food and drink. Looks like the customers left in a hurry. You find a crossbow bolt still lodged in the victim's side. You also notice several gashes.
Assassinate! Big weapons. Anything alive? I saw someone go that way, so I'm going to assume that they took care of that area. Just make that assumption. If it's wrong, then
More to this than meets the eye.
I guess I shouldn't put the trust in humanities.
And answers. As you turn to leave, you can figures clambering outside the building. You strike down the last of this group of Dask thugs and check to make sure there are no more nearby. You want to leave the way you came. You've learned all you can about these first 8 times.
Hey, welcome. Quick and easy, lemon squeezy.
The door to the pawn shop is unlocked, just as with the other crime scenes. Inside, the shopkeeper's body lies forgotten alongside all the other castocks in her shop. A different body, the same song. A crossbow bolt dipped in poison.
I love it when I invisible when I start an action and through the animation on my side I was stealth through it, and then
No doubt
when the game registers it, it's like, sorry, you lost your, you weren't stealth when that happened. That is so aggravating.
apartment filled with smuggled goods.
Your PK landed. I mean, everybody rolls a 1 sometimes, mate. Everybody rolls a 1 sometimes.
Armed with your
We go find these.
What connects all these gruesome crimes? The last of the heavily armed halfling thugs falls. Another alley stretches the road. The more you learn about the victims, the more questions you have.
Miscusi?
Focus crossfire
There we
towards
go.
the answer.
Fire in the hole. Oh, beef ran right through, right through it. What do they got over there? They're dead. I can't, I mean, I was dealing with that guy. I dealt with the trapper and I was dealing with the bomb. I tapped it the first time and it didn't die. It didn't die, so I went to finish it.
A tiefling stands before you, with a face you remember from your recent adventures. Despite your own shock of meeting him again, you hope that Zenas is well.
I knew he'd gonna end up being a Stygian the second I was in position.
Steps through a dimension
Like, no. He's gonna be a pain.
though you're too busy dealing with his troll bodyguard to notice. The troll Tahoe, yet another casualty of this bloody night. Now, to meet up with Zelda. Zelda shakes her head, the weight of her brother's betrayal settling over her like the dirt that falls in the streets from above. The council needs to view
I'm actually really looking forward to this gear upgrade at 20. I think we're gonna really feel it.
Instead, she motions for you to enter.
My sweet.
More slashes on the palm. This time, you see the pattern. You wonder how you could have missed such an important weapon. Slashes reveal for you
That was some excellent crowd control right there.
You find a security ledger embossed with logged by Canotephic symbol. A quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Locke. It's too big of a coincidence to overlook, especially since a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends. That ledger told you what you needed to do. Too much of his operations down in the cogs. You strike down the last of the attackers. You can't let these petty thugs hold you back. Not when you're so close to the truth.
God, I wish I could. I wish I had the cojones to try to pull this off in the hardcore. I feel like it would be really strong, except for the fact that I would just blow over and die every time something even looked at us the wrong way.
Looked like an accident, didn't you understand? Leaving your signature behind was beyond stupid. Now Zelda is onto us. Only a matter of time. As far as we can
Last time I got him killed before he ran a second time, so now we got a much bigger net to deal with. Someone finish the Urk. Come on, I'll get him. Okay. Okay. He's visible. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's the... Again, remember how I was saying that Samus has like this weird thing where he seems to get aggro last? I mean, I was whipping and DPSing that room the entire time. Oh, yeah.
And I'll pay for that every day. But I'll
Okay.
I'll move on to the next crime.
Turns out beef will be like, I passed those.
Just go inside and trouble when it's done. Not even if it never stops.
Alright, and this one is called... like, something plan, right? Why are these things not grouped by pack? Color coded by pack, something. This system is so garbage. I seriously, whatever. Clear quest selection. Yeah, best laid plans. Why can I not find this stupid thing? Level 15. The Strike Disciplines. There it is. Right in alphabetical order, above the Wraith Callers and In the Flesh.
He'll give you off-the-record turn from nearby wares.
I liked my Turkey Day. I thought it was good.
Victor asked you to wait for him outside. Looks like getting inside his warehouse won't be. Victor leans over and whispers, "I don't think this was my job. If you just follow me, I'll off when it's time for us to part ways. What you do after that is none of my business."
I love Thanksgiving. It is my favorite holiday. I've mentioned that many times before, that I really enjoy it.
Victor coughs and nods at a flimsy-looking grate. Then he hurries away, disappearing into the night. That must be your way outside. Time for you to investigate the warehouse.
Alright. It was a second too slow. Oh! Alright. Game lag. You're atrocious. I hope someone killed it. I can't even get back up there. It's just one of those days where nothing... Oh my gosh. Never mind. Forget it. We'll go over here. We'll walk around the slow way. That was incredibly aggravating here. I almost wonder if this is the time that I should switch my daggers around for the extra 2 hits and bane damage or whatever, but I still feel like Shroud, just trap the soul is going to end up being better most of the time. Are you currently sneak attackable? You were, right? Missed my opportunity. Let's do this. Oh, he's just... Oh, no, he's not dead. There we go. Yeah, definitely need to go in stealth in these rooms. I can't trip them, but I can just assassinate the golems, so... Get our bonus. Alright, so we still haven't found that book, I guess? Beast Rune Arm's going to town.
According to this ledger, all of the prisoners have been moved to the office upstairs for shredding.
So I'm not sure what Dallas has against flags, but I like a flag every once in a while. The red, white, and blue is a pretty good one. Alright, V-Love asked me the other day, he was struggling with how to do this puzzle in particular, I guess. So the purple clues over here on this door, right, where you go down, and then the other clue, the orange clue, this clue is right here. Once you have those two in, you can just spin the middle wheel till it opens. I think this is one of the ones. Oh, Carney. Carney's bad news. I'm gonna start the waves. Hang, be steady. You know, is being limitless, like having resources, the same thing as clever? I don't think so. Alright, do they still have crap up there? They must. I hear click, 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 click. Still hear click, click, click. click, click, click. Alright, so the third wave is where all the danger is at, by the way. Oh, yes. Woo! There's some deadly danger. Let's see if I can run up. Let's see where Beef's at. Maybe I should just gibbers and kill this stuff. And wait. Wait and trust Beef. Multiple champ. Boom, boom, boom's back. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Let's just make a killer. Somebody stay alive. Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me a second to get back up and I think I can finish these guys off. There's Beef. Okay, I just couldn't find him. Alright, I'm going to assume that Dallas is in here somewhere. Doing Dallas things? No? I think I won that in a daily dice roll today. Are you kidding me? That guy ran up here with 3 fails. It's fine. Apparently I'm just rolling really badly. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Beef, I'm going to assume that you can just stay alive for a second so I can go kill these things. Oh, I guess I was incorrect in that assumption. Trippy, Dallas, you got it, right? You can stay alive for 2 seconds for me. Oh my god. Stop. Ouch. That guy. What the S? Alright, Beef, are you up top? That guy, that champ. Oh. Scared the S out of me. Yeah, they're hitting hard. They are hitting hard. I don't know about everybody's having a good time, but I have a smile on my face. And that's what matters at the end of the day. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! Are you kidding me? We were still fine even. We still had everything okay. And then, again, when he went to make the attack, the server decided, no, you were not meeting the requirements. I was. Okay, it's fine. Somebody come open this door. Assassinate. Okay, that one's dead. So we saved 2 of them, so we need 1 more to rescue, right? Again. I was pretty sure I was met the requirements when I was able to see the attack DDO. I just want to say, whoever was supposed to pee earlier and didn't, I still would like you to go to the restroom. I know, weird request, but it's got to go. 0 chance, right? B froze that one though, so that's sweet. We did. We saved them both. Nice. I really don't have to fight that guy. That guy was sucked to kill. Opening. Get out of here. Nonsense. That's right, you get all of them. You collect them all. This is going to be the Pokemon run. Except for that one that should have counted. Stupid Fear Reaper. Decided to teleport on top of me. Down the ramp yet, if I can help it. Nope, I did. Mini magic missiles. I gotta get this champ magic missiler. Nope. That Skyborn wrecked me. Jeez. That was just too many magic missiles coming in. I need to remember to grab that clicky.
As this chant continues, forge rays coalesce in the air around you. Having screens and pounding feet, you can take rapid shots.
And we have the fourth race activated up top now. Beef's gonna show us what he's got. Yeah, I don't know who activated these forge rates, but that was a little premature. Try to pull stuff a little bit further away, but I fell backwards. Shit, somebody moved. Oh, no boost. Yeah, I don't know who moved. None of those guys were active until somebody moved. God damn it. Why? Who is getting those things active? They were fine. Oh, whip. Come on. Whip. Okay, Plague's down. 4-3 looks good. I'm gonna heal Beef once or twice. Finally good. Can I shrine? Oh, is it the dog? Is the dog rezzing and pulling aggro back down? Yeah, that might have been what it is. He ran up top and pulled that shit down. Just like trying to figure out who was up there to pull all that shit down to start with, you know? It had to be the dog. It's the only thing that makes sense now. Because everybody else, I think, was down here. On the flip side, there shouldn't be anything up there, really. Like maybe a forge rate that didn't come down. Yeah. He's a champ, though. Usually like 3 on this side here. Oh, come on, I hit this button. Whatever. This guy can run away. I feel like the likelihood that that's going to turn into a champ caster is, or a champ. A champ and a reaper seems high to me today. We were doing well, and then this quest just kind of came out of nowhere, put us on the get our butt kicked train. Alright. I think there's a shop right around the corner here, right? The next one is called The Same Old Song, right? I like The Same Old Song quest. Hireling vendor. I thought there was a general vendor. Whew. Okay. All right, buddy. I'm gonna put probably a minute on the clock. I don't think I have a. Yeah, I don't have a 90-second. So I'm gonna put a minute on the clock, and I'm gonna use the restroom, grab a beverage, stuff like that. So it might be a little longer, but the only other button I have is a 3-minute commercial break, and I don't want to do that. So I'll be right back, everybody. Whew. Oh. All right, everybody. Whew. Hopefully you're back. Let's go start the same old song. Boy. Sometimes when your eyes are floating, right, they are really bobbing around. Alright, I'm going to go back to throwing Nina back in the group. I feel like with Nina, we can go back to soloing the quest on R4 if we have to. That's probably my bad for not summoning him in the first, or her in the first place. What can I say? Right now, Nina is Bae. I think that's what they say, right? Isn't that how they say it? So-and-so's Bae. Come on, attack. Ooh, stone guard, gross. So I made a decision on the bus last week. I don't know if we talked about it or not, but my mother's husband, I guess stepfather, I don't know. It's weird. Well, you married, you know, when my mother remarried, I was, yeah, basically an adult, so I think I was actually, I was probably 18 at the time. Maybe I was a little younger than that. I remember playing at the wedding. I'm gonna trust Dallas. Dallas has got those icons. It was clearly not, my faith was not misplaced. But anyway, Gary suggested that I go ahead and put in some extra drain lines to help get the water out of the system during the winter. And after thinking about it a lot, he made a comment. He's like, you could put in a bunch of extra valves, who cares if you never use them again, but if you use them once a year to drain your lines, then that's a-okay. And I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. And I was getting really worried about, because the temperature a couple of weeks ago, we had our first freeze, and I had cleaned our system out then, and it was really difficult, and I wasn't 100% confident in my ability to get it all the way drained anyhow. And when he made that comment, I was like, you know what, screw it. And then I just manually blew the lines back out, because I had considered hooking to my air compressor and going through a bunch of work to try to get it cleaned out better. Now, I don't want to don't have resources to waste when it comes to letting my water system blow up again, you know?
He gives you permission to approach Regina. A piercing alarm reverberates.
Was too slow. I didn't even get a complaint about how they told me that what I do best is killing monsters, I guess. Oh, I see what happened. I was like, what on earth? What happened? But now I get it. Okay, assassinate this and this. Whip. It's all good, bro. We've all been there. We've all been ambushed by a mess. I certainly have. I was really tempted to leave those raptors fighting that stone guard just to see if one of them would win. Try to come back at the end. I hate stone guard champs, man. It's so bad. Almost enough to make me play a non-dagger build. swerve this way. We're here, let's whip it. Hey, welcome. It's just a dog, right? Nice. Okay. Oh, boy. I know we've talked about wanting to do this for a while, but I did actually pull the trigger on it yesterday. I bought my Kindle Paperwhite that I wanted yesterday. It was on sale, like 30 bucks off, give or take. Something that I kind of saved up and wanted for quite a while. So I'm pretty excited. That should be here, I think, pretty quickly. Here.
The magical alarm triggers once again. Dusk's attack on the nightclub has resumed.
Wow, we go back through the middle in this one? This is such a weird pattern. No, she hasn't come in here at all. Oh, I guess she was barely in here. She was talking with Quinn, I guess, or whatever. Whoever decided to take this other Reaper for, like, the time to kill the first one, I love you. Can I get in there? I think so. Nope. Flew right over me. Too far. Yeah, it takes me another second to get in that melee range to kill that guy. If you're not myself or Beef starting the engage, you might give us an extra second. There we go. God, I kind of want to do the all arty party. It's so strong. I need to talk to Pip. Probably V-Love. There's at least one other person that we're talking about. A couple other people kind of talking about. Or two. It's not gonna matter. We think we should have been able to get that assassinate off, but I'm not that worried about it. Well, I think that was it. Yeah, it was fast. Good job, everybody. Yeah, I have not gotten a single piece of named loot today. Not really a problem, but it's a little bit odd is all. Do we have room for a slot, or am I better off just summoning my hireling? Again, the difference between me having a hireling basically to micromanage my hit points basically makes a rogue not unkillable, but definitely much, much sturdier. But I feel like we're just going to range and Beef's just going to kill everything. So I guess we'll leave a slot open. Just the business. Oh, that's all right. No one needs you to be the full-time healer, mate. Again, my point wasn't that. My point is that the quest that I could have summoned my healer and I didn't was much rougher than the quest that every quest where I summoned my healer. That's all. That's all I was trying to say.
About time you got here, grumbles the old man. They've already started. Get on board quick.
Just summon it? That's 5% more experience, man. It's fine. We'll I'll update this to right. Is that the acronym people use? There. Yeah. Let's go. $3 tour, old man. Oh, god damn it. V-Love. That's not... Alright. Let's restart. We'll re-invite him. I'm not gonna... I don't know how long he's gonna be here. Yeah, he didn't stand in the right spot to go AFK. If he would have went on the bridge, it would have been fine. Oh, quick restart. You guys are gonna have to leave that party. There we go.
You arrive in Dava Gate, one of Sharn's many business districts. The streets are almost deserted in this hour.
I was sending V-Love the tell, letting him know what happened. I was like, couldn't figure out why I clicked on that guy like 17 times and he wouldn't advance.
Mr. Volt, I assume this is about your request to join the Platinum Concord, which was turned down due to your lack of subtlety, shall we say? Yes, well, I prefer audacity to subtlety. I admit that subtlety has allowed the Aurum to do as they please with the Five Nations for many years.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most excited, and 1 being, what are you talking about? How excited are you for
Cannot be ignored. Other Zendrick bloodhounds
the new Spider-Man movie?
You're exposed, Mr. Volt. Not for long, my friend. Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm super excited.
Please come in.
I'm probably like
Now is
an
the
8.
I know you invited our mutual friends from Storm. Don't cry.
3, you haven't watched the last one yet? I really enjoyed the last one too. I think that they could have done some stuff differently and it would have been better, but I think the movie they put out was pretty good.
A necessary demonstration of my device.
I think that
I wanted you to see my improvements firsthand.
for a long time, Doctor Strange, so Iron Man,
Calibration issue, perhaps.
Carnage, Venom,
Take as
not really Spider-Man.
we will adjourn to
Doctor Strange,
time.
the Guardians of the Galaxy, specifically Gamora, Captain Marvel. So like a lot of those, it's no big deal. I just was letting you know this way that you knew that we reset the quest without you, and that's why. So these are some of my favorite characters. Guyver, although that's not, doesn't really count that much. But I mean, like, some of these are my favorite characters around. And the fact that Spider-Man is like bringing more Doctor Strange in, getting more of that world. I really enjoy that world in the Marvel Universe in particular. Like the magic stuff. You don't get a lot of that, I think, anymore. Like we had the Harry Potter phase for a while, and that was kind of like magic is real kind of stuff. I enjoy the magic is world stuff. I'd like to see more Dresden stuff. I'd like, you know what I mean? I'd like to see somebody take another crack at the Dresden story, for example. It's something I would like to see. Nina! Did you see her take that hit for me like a champ? Like that guy was winding up his triple attack and she just like poofed in, shield blocked for me. She's like, I will go to my deity in peace. Oh, and I'm pretty stoked. I was not hyped for the Eternals, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. And it set me up, I think, for the next the next stuff. I'm a sucker for what's next. Ah, there's a somewhere on this ramp, right? There's a doodad. Over here. Isn't there a trap somewhere? Ah, found it. Thanks, Dallas. This beef just like killing all the stuff that could chase him. Oh yeah, there's a Knoll Archer over there. Oh, and there's the lever that floats out of nowhere. They showed me. The Giants did a couple of last time we were in here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. There's an invisible lever right here. Clearly, this is an artifact for the triggering events that just didn't get completely removed or whatever. I say obviously, like, I know for sure that that's what it is, but it feels pretty obvious to me that that's what it is. Kind of surprised we don't see that kind of stuff a little bit more often, actually. One trap down.
A swarm of bats clouds the street before you. Some kind of metal glints on their bodies as they flit about, blocking your path.
Wonder if I could sneak up there, disarm that trap, open the door before everything activates, and then, like, go in there. Oh, there's a Reaper in that room. Interesting. Huh.
Inside the bookstore, goblins.
Alright, well, I apparently was not ready for that. Apparently that plan was wrong. Bomb bat critically hit you for 649 points of piercing damage. What? The bomb bat hit me for 700 points of piercing damage. That seems ridiculous, right? Oh. Huh. I feel like that was a pretty random hit, actually. Come on, Plaguey Poo. Let's go. Let's dance. I need one more AoE. Whip it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some sort of arty for the hardcore. I think so. It sounds like fun to me. Also, a Sun Elf actually seems really, like, this straight up the Cleric Sun Elf also seems very strong to me. But realistically, we need to probably take a look at builds for what's good at 30 for getting Reaper experience. And that, to me, is pretty much any of them. Any of the intelligence-based classes, I think. You've got Horde wilting out of the game. Kaboom! He's ahead, right? He's not behind. Oh, he is behind somewhere. Alright, hang on. Okay, I was going to send Nino back there. For some reason, I thought you were ahead of us. Alright, let's wait. Let's get everyone back together before I sneak up there. I'm going to try to get up here far enough that I can assassinate the cannon. Okay, cannon down. Traps, traps, traps. It's like trying to find beef to have the hireling throw heals on him. Beef was running the baddies around me. Alright, go protect beef. Glad somebody can heal beef. Apparently my hireling set on protect beef mode is doing nothing. Okay, so this one is the most dangerous. Okay. Two champ mage cannons are down. Nina today. Nope. Not today. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Well. Put myself in an interesting pickle there, I guess, by summoning a Carnage Reaper on top of my head. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I saw someone coming down here to throw me a Jerez. Yeah, there's Dallas. Thank you. I'm going to attempt to avoid that Reaper. That Reaper Jamurder does real good.
Like an idiot. Thank the host you were here. This city watch station is locked up tight and stands as silent as the grave. Is it unmanned?
I'll fly 1 inch above the ground. Now 1 inch over the ground. We're gonna be as lazy as possible. I don't think there's traps along this path, but might as well skim it. Why we have an auto detect character to skim it once?
Looks like they're using Sky Awards. Casper tells you. Your source leads might suddenly
Yeah,
stop
okay.
working out here. Be careful.
So basically the ones that we're missing are the traps kind of earlier.
The mercenary Gish stands here. His jaw's rotten.
Enough waiting. I'll butcher you now. Feast on your flesh and keep all the glory for myself.
Double boom. Is he not dead? He's certainly dead on my screen.
A tiefling sorcerer completes his spell on the ledge above you. Gish vanishes, reappearing at the sorcerer's side. With another quick gesture, both the tiefling and the gnome vanish from your sight. The goblin's voice calls to you across the gap.
That went about how I expected. So that leaves just little old me. Great big bounty, no partner to split it.
Goodbye, Nina.
I'm all ready for you, so come on over.
High above the construction yard, a source sled slowly drifts up. Zabet's father flies across the sky.
Smush, smush. Nope.
Like fish in a barrel. Catch! Get 'em, lads!
Okay, we got our ransack on. Garbage.
More goblins pierce the night air.
Tina has aggroed many things, I guess, with her mere presence. Oh, there he is. Are you kidding? Alright, that was me making a terrible mistake. You don't chase that guy. caught in that one, strangely. Good enough, I guess. What a mess. That last one turned into a bit of a disaster. 123 XP. Oh. Alright, go get some food, bud. I'm actually pretty hungry too, but XP's gotta happen. You know what? I'm just gonna... just assume that V-Love doesn't have it and just give it to him. I feel like I should be able to should be able to cap out today, I think, pretty easily. We're not even that far. We're ranked pretty close to done. In fact, I think we're gonna... Alright, man, have a good one. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably just do the two of us then for a minute. I don't think I want to put a thing up. We're going to do probably 2 quests, and then I'll have to level. So odds are strong when we're done, we'll be I'll have to level. I think we might be able to get through. If you want to. I'm just letting V-Love know if he wants to go ahead and level now, he can. And then there'll be a pause a little bit later when I'm leveling up, because it'll be a bigger little 18. It's not going to be that much of a change, but there might be a few things. Alright, I think I'm going to have bio again really quickly also. 1 minute restroom break, everybody. I tell you, we got our kidneys running earlier, didn't we? Now, now we got a battle to keep them in check. Must be up there leveling really quickly. We'll give him another minute. While we're doing that, I guess we can get rid of the letter. Probably the first tier of favor. Yeah, DO points in the first tier of favor. Second tier of favor is hit points, so that one I don't care about. The next one's like, or the first one's like Inquisitive or something, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's the last tier. I don't know what the first tier is. +2 to skills. Yeah, that's probably it. +2 to some skills, and then plus other stuff. I just stepped into the cogs. Hey girls. Being adorable. Aw. You guys see Margot being all adorables. I realize that we're probably listening to Walt, but aren't they so cool? Aren't they the coolest? Look at them. Look at them. You know, I wasn't really scratching it. It was just a trick with perception. She's like, no pets. Pets now. I don't think the thing has changed that much, right? I could be wrong. Maybe I will have to back things down, but I still think with the hireling keeping an eye on my life total, no reason why we can't push it a little bit. He really is trying to get somebody excited to play, huh? People often say things like, why don't you stream more often, or whatever, like you used to. Certainly a factor behind this. Wow. She's very excited. I might go ahead and mute for a minute. So there's quite a bit of excitement over here with lots of roughing and barking and roaring. Kind of thought we were going to lose an eardrum for a little bit. It's a pretty good idea to go ahead and hit the mute button, I think. Whew. Well, we might get back into it. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. That wasn't the button I meant to push, but it'll work still. Okay, well, something hit him.
Triggering an explosion that flattens the remaining debris as the roar blast dies.
Okay. Hopefully we can just demolish this portal. Shouldn't be very long.
Thank you for clearing up the boss for me. It was a great help. Those fools had no idea what they were doing. The friendly gnome transformed before your eyes.
Ta-da.
The portal opens. Fiends flood into the room. You are an artifact shatters. The portal dissipates, and the remaining demons are thrown back. One demon falls. Another screams out the portal into place.
Oh, Reaper. No big. I don't think, anyhow. Shit, maybe big. Shit. It's fine. Guy's almost like he's on a sliver. I didn't realize that was a Fear Reaper, I guess. Well, I guess there's no shrines. I better erase people then. Ooh. Okay, I should be dead in a second. It's fine. Huh. Apparently 2 years ago today, Facebook decided to not do a thing anymore. Strange. Oh, I looked up there and I didn't see the waffle countdown. I was like, oh, it must be short. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sports team. Like, why are the Aztecs trending? Not those Aztecs. You could double recall from this one, and it would probably be a little bit faster. But by the time you resummon in your hireling and stuff like that, I feel like it works out to be in about the same amount of time. Actually, a little bit surprised that Remington hasn't gotten up and pestered me to do some Pokemon yet. He was pretty excited yesterday to take a crack at it. I was too, to be honest, but I was tired by the time we got back from the movie. We sat around and played Dicey Dungeons for a little bit, pet the dog, went to bed. It's still fine. Whatever. If I have to brute force my way through a couple of these quests, so be it. She won't cast prayer without a target? Strange. Okay.
Follow the trail of red crystals deep into the ruins. The path opens up into a larger chamber, and the sound of voices drifts in from up ahead.
Alright, there's two. I don't think he's targeting me. Oh, I guess. Oh, the other one was still though. Okay. Beloved must have ran back towards the beginning. I'm not complaining. I just went to pull the hireling up to heal you, but I didn't need to. You were back there, so I had to control it differently. Alright, finally, jeez.
You pull the lever, and the mechanism that controls the door grinds
Okay, I was not using the weapon again. Do love it when you're like walking around, you think you have a weapon equipped, but it doesn't. In fact, does not have a weapon equipped. It's my favorites.
Grow louder as you round the corner, accompanied by the sound of massive machinery.
Like one too many guys, I guess, that still is mad at me. I'm gonna bluff pull this guy.
Worshippers kneel before a makeshift altar. In their presence,
No, 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 no.
to the avenging Forge Wraith, and implore the creature to punish those who have wronged them. The High Priestess speaks here. Intruders, no matter. You will not deny us our vengeance on the city above.
Yep. That one was not ideal. So we had that guy bluff pulled, and when we attacked him with physical damage, that's where the guys activated around him. For the future record. Okay. Alright. Is everyone recovered? We'll let V-Love Shrine. That Nina Shrine.
He cannot be evaded. He cannot be bargained with. Vengeance will be his.
Okay. This is the other thing to keep in mind. I'm built to do... Theoretically, I'm built to take less hate than everybody else. So if you're not careful, you will get more hate than I have, and then you will be murdered. 100 more hit points.
As the Forge Wraith falls,
Pretty good.
voices cry out throughout the cavern. The cult is destroyed, and the city is now safe from their schemes. Yet this was not the only Forge Wraith. More still lurk in the cogs, driven by their never-ending thirst for vengeance.
All right. Apparently she wants to use the shrine again. Somehow we still have some wiggle room for experience. I just don't know how. So I guess we got to do the other one. And then we got to take level. Probably turn that one down. I'm that one's not going to be quite as good as some of these other ones. Taking a random death because of because we like find a Reaper out of nowhere, or a couple of champs or something like that. It's a much different story than, okay, we're going. It's a much different story than like some of the other things here. I don't know why, but I always think that I'll run through here to grab the bit, but then I never do. I'm always like, nah, that sounds dumb. Have a good one. I honestly have no idea how long I'm going to be, what the plan's going to be today. I have the feeling that I probably will be around a little bit, but it probably will be for something else. Plus, I also have Magic Time. It is Friday, so I normally don't around in the evenings. So, if I do anything else, it'll be probably playing, hanging with Remington. Once I end the stream, it'll either be the end of the stream for a while, or yeah, I gotta turn this down. I can't do this quest on R4 by myself. I don't think so. Whip it good. Yeah, all these plant creature. I thought I said plant construct for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. That, if it wasn't, again, Flameborns I feel like are more likely to be death warded than other things. They're not always death warded. Or that death ward effect just didn't come into play. I don't know, because I was able to assassinate them in the past. Now, did I miss that one, or did he pass, or did he have... No, I just either missed him, or he passed, huh? I like that. More sprint boost, or more haste boost, I mean. Things still seems fine, just... Our damage certainly feels like it has fallen off. But we are fighting monsters that don't have a ton of kidneys. Not well known for having kidneys, plants. Swamp Thing's kind of well known for having a kidney, though, I guess. Alright, we have to be careful to not kill Dude. We could probably have... Well, we can't now, but we probably could have, there wasn't a Reaper here, just moseyed through these mobs by holding our hireling back. Wow, that was off or on timer. Hit the 5 button again for the record. I was about to abundant leap out of here. A little bit of lag there. Not the end of the world amount of lag though.
The draft seems to be coming from the western pole. The chill of the cabin.
This Reaper we're not going to be able to sneak past again, unfortunate.
Familiar muscle smell.
Okay, looks like we're in good shape again. We do have to still worry about maybe a little bit of overrun action here, but I think we're probably fine. I don't think I need to shrine. That was not that bad.
These abominations.
And we're rank 90. Nice. Perfect. I think that will stack. And we'll go to the tavern. And that will let us take level 18. We have 5 ranks to go. Should be a nice, easy walk, basically, to the end of Roots Deep. There's a rogue hiding in the corner. Nimble Fingers doesn't sound bad, does it? Precision. That's probably... I was looking for that earlier and I couldn't find it, and I was a little upset that I didn't have it, to be honest. Okay. +2 damage is pretty good. While in lighter cloth armor, you gain +1 insight critical damage to any one-handed weapon you are wielding. Two says 4. This 4, so it's yeah, it's probably right. 19 and 20 times 4 seems okay. And we can burn that other point now, or we can wait. Take knife training. Certainly not against it. So we get a couple of changes, at least a couple of reasonably sized upgrades, I think. First, foremost, most important is going to be our prowess bone crusher. We're not going to necessarily use it all the time, but it'll be another weapon, and hopefully it'll be able to boost us up a little bit higher. So if we get in a situation where like oozes or something, we can throw it out there and it's probably fine. The other thing that I've been saying I need to grab for a while and I've been forgetting is this Charismatic Ring of Shield. Gives us a shield clicky. Seems pretty good. I don't think we want this. I think we looked at it before. I can't imagine something in particular that would be. Oh, I guess the gray leather type stuff, right? That's a 17. Never think about that set. Animated rope for diversion, deception, combat mastery. It's good. So right now this is Con 8 and a bunch of false life stuff. It's probably fine. You probably don't need it. I like a way to be able to beat on oozes even if it's not the best. Spell casting one. Guess give us some hit points to not have to bend over and take our time to search through the traps. It's fine. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. That's about what I thought we were going to have, maybe even a little bit more if I'm honest. Well, I think I'm going to make my excuse, go get something to eat, and then if I have time, I might play a little bit offline. Don't be surprised if we are in Epics by Monday when we come back to stream. I really enjoy the Shatterkai, and I would like to get high enough level to jump in some stuff, potentially taking advantage of this XP maybe tomorrow in particular. If I can get into the giant stuff tomorrow evening. Well, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I would love to be able to jump in like a big shroud or something like that with all this stuff going, or a like an epic Vault of Night, stuff like that. We'll see if there's an opportunity to do any of that, record any of it, etc., etc. And if so, then we'll see what we can do. We might have like bonus weird streams or something, like, or just record stuff. I don't know, but I can't make promises about what's going on the rest of this weekend, or even the rest of this week, because everything's going to be up in the air. But I do plan to be here on Monday at our normal time. So we'll just have to play it by ear. Alright, everybody. Peace. Much love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. That'll give you the best chance to know when we're going live. You can also watch us on Twitter now, too, I believe. So lots of places to watch the stream, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. All right, everybody. Peace. Much love. I think Newton started his stream, and that might be the best place to go for a while. All right, everybody. Peace. Much love. We'll see you guys on Monday. Toodles.